Hello and welcome back again to Dragon Age Origins. So, in the last episode we had some pretty tough fights and we killed the cultist leader. So I hope we're finally done with the cultists because they really started to annoy me. And I examined this loot we picked up from Colgrim, and it's actually some pretty nice stuff. For example, we have this battle axe. Sadly, it's a bit too strong for Stan. He doesn't have enough strength to carry it. But if you look at it, it's a tier 6 and most of my other stuff is tier 4 or maybe 5. Yeah, some if it's even tier 3. My armor is tier 6. But I also found the armor in this area. So I actually wonder if maybe I've been doing this quest a little bit too early in relation to my level, which would explain why the battles are a bit more difficult than what I'm used to. But yeah, we've come this far, so I hope we will see this through, and I hope we will do it before I run out of health poultices, because they're getting kinda low. But yeah. Also another thing that we picked up from Colgrim is this, Colgrim's horn. And it says this horn, emblazoned with a modified chantry symbol, belonged to Father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the High Dragon that is believed to be Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. So, apparently, and I didn't really realize it when I talked to Colgrim the last episode, they worship a dragon because they believe the dragon is Andraste. So, yeah. Pretty wacky cult. Anyway, I believe the only place we can go to now is actually the mountaintop, so let's do this. And I guess this is where the dragon is. Hope we're not going to fight the dragon, because I'm not really in the shape to do so. Oh, yeah, that's dragon. I mean, that's a real dragon and not one of those tiny baby dragons. Oh, damn. Area unlocked, mountaintop. Okay. Let's have a quick save. Oh, and there's an autosave anyway.
They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
Where is it anyway? I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it says that I sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. I don't think I should be doing this right now, because I don't know how long this quest is going to take, and I'm already running low on health poultices. And I mean, I can't come back here, can't I? I can fight this dragon later, or is this actually part of the quest? I mean, it doesn't say that I have to fight the dragon, so ruined temple. No, I guess this leads me back into the temple. Let's have a look here. And please don't wake up. But yeah, if I can avoid fighting this dragon now, then I will try to do that. Liliana?
Right away.
Okay. What armor is he wearing anyway? Oh, actually, no, this is definitely not going to be better. Okay, Yeah, I will leave the dragon asleep for now. And have a look around. Yeah, that's the door. The gauntlet. Now let's check out the gauntlet. Hmm. Hi. Don't mind us. We're just passing through. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Okay, mountaintop. Yeah, it seems like the dragon is optional. And I really want to come back there and fight the dragon at some point, but not now. Guardian.
Do you feel that? This place is practically infused with magic.
I don't feel it. I'm not a mage.
I'll get on it.
Liliana, I have some more arrows for you. I don't suppose that... No. Interrupt spellcasting. Huh. Sure, take those arrows.
All right.
Also, my inventory is almost full again, and I was so proud of myself for having it cleared out so much before starting this quest, and it's still not enough. Okay, let's talk to the Guardian. Oh, can I? No.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
You must be the Guardian.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. I have waited years for this.
Okay. At least you're friendlier than the cultists. Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Yeah, I think you're not up to date. The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Ah. Colgrim and his followers do not regard you very highly.
Colgrim knows not of what he speaks. His heart is laced with poison, and he has led many astray.
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
So the dragon is not Andraste then?
No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
So let's not waste time. How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Oh, so I have to fight you. Huh. I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself
course.
worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Well, I guess then I die, because this is usually how things like these work. So what is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe.
Oh,
knowing
low blow.
You show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
Low blow, Guardian. Well, that is difficult. What does she think about that? Yes, I should have defended them to the death.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
Arshera, leave the past where it falls.
And what of those that follow you?
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for... for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay. Stan approves. Oh. Well, that was an interesting bit of psychoanalysis. Let's pick up this book. The Maker's First Children. But yeah, I think that sometimes she thinks that she failed her parents, that she should have been there. Oh. Hello?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Oh, is this a riddle? I love riddles. But could you repeat that?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams? Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, I guess this was the right answer. So, do you all have a riddle for me?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The plague, a tune, wind, a coconut. A coconut? That is so random. Well, you can carry a tune, right?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay, that was correct as well. Oh, I love riddles.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Sounds like vengeance to me?
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Interesting.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Ferelden. An alienage. Oh, that's awful. Can you repeat that?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, home, right? It belongs to me and I belong to it.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Okay. General Mufferath.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Those are very interesting answers. I need to hear that again.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies
Yeah, that's
slain.
jealousy.
Of what do I speak?
You know, jealousy born out of love. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Okay, that's actually pretty sad. You know, if your wife suddenly becomes, you know, the bride of a god.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Oh. Can you repeat that?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace.
Okay, that's mountains.
Veiled in white.
Yeah.
Like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Oh, clouds? No, mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Well, this is going pretty well.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Woman. I'm inclined to say hunger, but I would like to hear it
No
again.
man has seen it, but all men know
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest
Yeah.
armies. Of what do I speak?
Comes from nothing, because if you have nothing to eat, you get hungry.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefer, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Maker smiled on us.
Oh god. Well, that's charming. Archon Hessarian. Alright.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Well, that's not much to go on. Yeah, could you repeat that?
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Well, I guess mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Alright, we did it. And we didn't fail even once. Okay, let's save and... Ooh. Turn Bryce Coosland, huh? I don't think so.
My dearest child.
Ah. Yeah, I wish it were not so, but I know that you are dead.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. No more must you grieve, my girl. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Items received. Oh. I'm not sure if I want this. 50% to healing effects received. This might be useful now that I have so little health poultices. But it may also be useful for someone else. What do you guys have? Well, reflection is not restricted to me, so I can give it to anyone. You can have it. Okay, this is an interesting mission. I'm really starting to like this. It's a bit different than what we had before, and I just saw winds. Then oh no.
I see enemies ahead.
Oh no. Really, we have to fight against ourselves. Okay. I guess I will take on my counterpart. You're not wearing the same armor as I do, though. Okay, yeah, I will try to get rid of the fake Skadi. The others seem to be doing fine. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay, Liliana, your turn. I really like Stan's battle cries. I guess they are Kunari? Interesting. Okay. Okay. This was easier than I expected. Apparently we are just a bunch of weaklings. Assuming that our counterparts were as strong as we were.
Simple enough.
Andraste lost her
I
disciples?
suspect we'll have to work together to get across.
Okay. This is another... Oh!
There. But I don't think it is. Try something else.
Okay, so I have to... Hang on a second. She said we have to work together. So
Yes. These are like stepping stones, aren't they? We have to take them one at a time to get across.
Alright. I get it. But, we have been recording for long enough for this episode. So I will make a cut here, and in the next episode we will try to figure out this puzzle. So, yeah. See you then.